Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. And, sorry, just scarfed down a granola bar. So, yeah, still processing that. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Tonight, I think I wrote down, I don't think I have them right here. I jotted down a couple of notes I wanted to go over. Plus, I'm going to do my ingratitude drawings for anybody that gave one ingratitude drawing for any people that gave super chats, super stickers, or super thanks in the month of May, and a drawing for an ingratitude drawing for to pick one member that one member of my channel. You know, the paid memberships that there are, which there is a link that I typically pin, which is pinned right now. If you would like to join and help support the channel, it is a monthly subscription, but you can cancel it at any time if you're not able to continue it, but you want to be able to help. And there are different levels and different perks, which I admittedly have been very bad with the perk of videos for a certain level. Although, actually, I think I may have one person at that level. I can't remember. I have to go through, but things have just been kind of crazy. So just everything has kind of been like behind the times. Still haven't sent out April's birthday cards, much less May's, and we're already into June. So very backed up. But sometimes, you know, when you're blah and it takes a lot to just get motivated to do anything. Yeah, kind of in that, you know, cycle right now. And we had one, I'm pretty sure we only had one timed trivia. And so I'm not doing a drawing for it because there was only one winner. So, and I know she's probably going to argue with me about the prize, but the prizes for the ingratitude drawings are any pattern of your choice from Courtney with Fiber Fox Creations, or if you can't find, if you don't do mosaic crochet and or can't find one that you are in love with and or you have them all, so you know you don't need another one, then up to a $5 paid pattern of your choice from anywhere else. When it comes to that, though, I do reach out to the creator of the pattern if I haven't already done so for a previous winner, to make sure they are okay with my purchasing the pattern and gifting it. Although I do assure them that if I also want the pattern, I will buy it twice because that's only fair. Because most pattern creators don't want you buying a pattern and then distributing it because that's kind of their bread and butter. So anyway, let's see. Hey, Becky, welcome. How are you? Hey, my sweet friend. Hi, Mama and Miley. Hello, my friend. How are you, Amy? Hey, Tammy, welcome. How are you? Natalie, it's okay. Maybe just hit the reset button. Oh, on cards. I was like, what did I say that needs to wait, does the live need to be reset? I got it finally. Hello everybody. Hey Kelly, welcome. How are you? Hey Natalie, I'm here. Yay, Kelly's here. So we'll do the and Pink Kelly will probably be here at some point today also, or tonight I should say. I'll get into that later. I'm going to stick to my notes, maybe not in the order of the way I wrote them, but I'm going to try to stick to my notes. I'm so happy to see you here. Me too. I'm glad you're here because I think last week you missed, I think last week, and yeah, there are a couple people like Wanda for the longest time had been on every single live I had ever had. But then, you know, life comes up or illnesses or whatever the case is. And obviously that can't always be the case. Excuse me. Amy, Leanne, Becky, Kelly, Deneen, so many people are like on every single one of my lives. Doesn't matter, you know, like come, or what's the mailman's code? Like through sleet, shine, rain, or sleet, sun, whatever that's kind of like it is. And I very much appreciate that. That is amazing. Crap. And that had something to do with something I wanted to tell you guys, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, yes, I do. It's part of one of my notes. Anyway, hey, Deneen, welcome. I did see you. I just didn't actually say hi because I was in the middle of a sentence. But hi, Tammy and Kelly. Hello. Okay, everybody's saying hello. Be right back. Okay, Becky. Okay, so everybody's saying hello. I think I caught everybody. Anyway, so I'll do the drawings like within probably the first half hour-ish of the live so that people don't have to go, if they don't want to rewatch, a 3, 4, 5 hour live, they can, just see it in the beginning. Of course, do I appreciate when people just let my lives play? Absolutely. Kathy has actually been doing that. And she comments on all the ones she's watching, which is just incredible. She was replaying lives she missed. But thank you, Kathy. I don't know if you're here right now, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, watch out, y'all. I got faster internet. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. She may end up being the winner if we do time. I don't know if we're doing time trivia. I don't know if somebody will be here to track, and I don't know that I will remember to track completely since I'm doing the comment question, like I did that one time. But anyway, watch out. Welcome back, Becky. But if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. I have my notes ready for June. Wow, there were a lot of people in April wow, that was a lot. When it comes to ingratitude drawing winners, though, I got to tell you, for Super Chats in May, Wanda was in there 1, 2, 3, 4 times, Amy 3 times, Tony twice, Leanne once. So there's some competition. Members, of course, it's 1 entry per member, but yeah, I have that set up. Okay, my notes. So really quick, first thing I want to do, and if I forgot, I don't think anybody has reached out recently specifically asking for prayers. And I literally have been MIA on all social media basically the last for sure week. I've been doing some research on tips and tricks on saving money and stuff like that, and like whether grocery or hurricane supplies, stuff like that, because that's like absolutely needed right now. But outside of that, as far as like fun or supporting those that support me or that kind of stuff, I've been kind of MIA, just, yeah. But if only I could get a faster brain. Yeah, totally. Me too. If I go to sleep, I try to go back in next morning and do the thumbs up or re-look at it. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. But if anybody did specifically ask for prayers, and I forgot because I only have a few people on the list that I could quickly think off the top of my brain, and I apologize if I did forget anybody that was like on a regular list because I don't have that list with me. And or if it wasn't an intentional thing, you all always continue to be in my prayers, and both for my mom and I, by name, and then sometimes it's more general when we don't know specific things about certain people. But I just quickly wrote up this list, so I apologize. It was not intentional. If I forgot you, if I did, email me, message me, text me, however you get a hold of me, just reach out to me, and I will, of course, I have been working on, not this last week, nothing has, but I am updating a prayer list. So prayers, though, I'm going to leave Tammy for last because I'm going to give details about her. But of course, Wanda, because she's been having major issues, and she's part of the channel. She's been having major issues with headaches and stuff. She just recently had some medications changed, and I think they're, knock on wood, and lots of prayers that they're starting to work. But she was really having an issue with her RA flare-ups and headaches and all that kind of stuff. You all know she was in the hospital all day during my auction, which she had planned on being here the entire day. So that's just been kind of a continuing thing since then. Becky, who had surgery a couple weeks ago, I have not been staying up to date with her. She's here, but I haven't been staying up to date with her, making sure she's okay. So I apologize to you, Becky. But for recovery for her, continued recovery for her. Beth, Run Shadow Beth, who was on my live last week or the week before, was able to make it. Whenever I did it during the day, that was a Saturday or Sunday or Monday. I don't know. Whenever it was, I was here during the day. Beth was here. Miracle was on her deathbed, literally had last rites read to her 3 times. Family came in to say goodbye 3 times. Then was released to a regular floor from ICU, then was released home, not on hospice. I mean, she has an inoperable tumor and she's going through immunotherapy and stuff. And, she doesn't know how long she has, but literally from her deathbed to home. So miracles absolutely always happen. My friend's sister is getting better, but is still dealing with the issues and stuff, is still in the hospital. So thank you for those continued prayers. A friend of the channel who has a lot going on and whose grandbaby is going to be having heart surgery, who's going to be 5 months old on the day of surgery. Oh crap, I just forgot the date. I didn't write that down. I think it's on the 14th or 15th of this month, something like that. She's already gone over to their city to go watch her other granddaughter while the parents are going to be with the baby before surgery. Prayers that there are no issues or that cause a delay in the surgery, because she was supposed to have it last month. So prayers for them. Prayers. Oh my gosh, how can I have not put her in here? Other friend who has cancer. We've talked about this. It's been ongoing. From the last time I heard, cancer markers and blood levels and stuff were looking good. Prayers that continues to be the case. Now I'm trying to remember before I get to Tammy. Everybody in general, prayers in the event that obviously we all need prayers, that's for sure. But because everybody is going through something right now. It's tough times right now, in case you know way too much. I'm not sharing the too much stuff. Hey, Aisha, welcome. How are you? Go back. Gotta check something. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, Amy. Welcome back, Amy. That was quick. Yes, that was very quick. I mean, I don't know. I didn't actually see when she said she was leaving, but it seemed like it was very quick. Okay, so Tammy with Twisted Stitches. As you guys know, she lives about an hour north of me. We've met multiple times. I've gone to lunch. We're very good friends. She loves riding her motorcycle. She's got a Harley. Her boyfriend's got a Harley. They take trips. They ride, whatever, until such time that she's not going to be able to. Well, okay, she now will no longer be. She vowed to no longer ride. She was in a very bad accident last Thursday. She woke up in the hospital, intubated, totally confused, whatever. A car evidently decided to cut her off and didn't want to stop. She slammed into him. Very literally, she could have died. Thankfully, she did not. She did say I could tell you it was her, and she told me I could tell you about injuries and stuff. She just had surgery today on both wrists and her ankle. She was only going to be having her right wrist, and they were going to try to also do her ankle, so it was all in one felt swoop. But they did both wrists and her ankle surgery. She is out. She is in bed. I mean, she's back in her room, so out of recovery already. She will probably be in the hospital for 1 to 2 weeks, and then she's going to be going into a rehab facility so that they can help her get to walking again, and just rehab. Hold on, let me find where she was giving specifics. She had a broken right wrist, her ankle was bruised, and a separated pelvis, 8 fractured ribs and 7 fractured vertebrae. Fractured 8 ribs and 7 vertebrae, 15 stitches in her forehead, and a couple staples under her arm. Her back rods, because she has rods in her back that she's had in for years, remained intact, and she said her spine only had hairline fractures. She said she was blessed and lucky, and she promised her grandkids, her boyfriend, her family, she will no longer be riding her bike, which she loved doing. But this was an eye-opener for her, and she's no longer going to be riding. She thought she was in a horrible nightmare when she woke up intubated in the hospital. Let's see. She said she's here without as much damage as could have happened, so she's very grateful for that, and knows she's very blessed. She is trying to keep her lungs clear because when she was intubated Thursday and Friday, she started getting fluid in her lungs, and they said if she can't exercise them and clear them out, they were going to have to put in a chest tube, which are very painful. So when her pain meds are fully kicked in, she works with coughing and her breathing exercises and stuff like that to try to clear out her lungs. Knock on wood, major prayers that it's been working. So here's hoping that it continues to work and she doesn't have to get a chest tube and no pneumonia, that kind of stuff. So huge prayers for her. Prayers, positive thoughts, anything you can send her way, she will gladly accept. But definitely grateful that she survived the crash because it was pretty bad. So anyway, I knew that was going to take a minute. That's why I left her for last. She is so lucky she lived through that. I know she really is. Who is that got in the wreck? Can you say? It's Tammy with Twisted Stitches. She does have a channel here on YouTube. She lives about an hour north. Well, okay, with traffic sometimes could be 4 hours, but she, as the crows fly, about 45 minutes to an hour north of me. Thank you, Amy. If you have her link, if one of the mods can grab her link and you want to drop it, feel free. If you guys want to go over there and send her. She also has a Facebook group. If you guys want to go check her stuff out. I was going to say hi, but instead I feel a need to send prayers to someone. You're so, ow, holy crap. Oh, sorry. I apologize. That was not meant. I didn't mean to. That was irreverent almost. Hey, Crystal, welcome. How are you? But yes, prayers. If you mean prayers to what I'm saying, thank you. And if you mean prayers to somebody else that you know, prayers for them as well. Oh my goodness, thank the Lord she was okay. Yes, absolutely. Put you on my iPad one extra. Thank you so much, Becky. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the thumbs up. Absolutely, 100%. Yes, so she is very lucky to be alive. It could have gone way wrong. No problem. Hold on. Yeah, so she told me, you know, when she got out of surgery, it was probably going to be a quick text, you know, I'm out, I'm okay, love you. The fact that they did both of her wrists, I was impressed with the fact that, well, she actually had left the message on a group chat that we have with 2 other people, but which I totally understand because she wanted to let everybody know. So I was just like, okay, both of your wrists and your messaging, okay. Yeah, but no, to Tammy, that sounds horrible. I know, it really does. And when she was going out, I mean, I just love her positive attitude and spirit, because the way she was explaining all of this was like, and I just had this, and I just have a few, you know, hairline fractures in my vertebra, and I just have 8 fractured ribs and 7, you know, I was just like, oh my gosh, she just has an amazing spirit, but she knows that she is very blessed to have made it through this. So thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. So that is Tammy's YouTube channel, if you guys want to go check her out. But yeah, so definite prayers, you know, like I said, to everybody, but she really can use, you know. And I was like, is it all right if I share stuff so that, you know, people can send, you know, specific prayers, or would you, you know, do you want me just to kind of, and she just gave me a heart with that question. So I felt it was okay to go ahead and tell you guys everything. Because I reread how I wrote it to know that her heart meant that it was okay to share the details. She can blow balloons if the pain allows to exercise her lungs. Yeah, she probably has, oh my gosh, something is in my eye. An incentive spirometer. Wait a minute. Is that what it's called? incentive spirometer, right? The little plastic things. It has a little tube in there that you have to kind of keep everything within a certain thing. Yeah, we have like 5 of them. That my mom was kept getting with every surgery. They're just here. You can take it home. You pay for it. Take it home. Okay, good. But anyway, yes, or blow balloons. But in the hospital, I'm sure she has the incentive spirometer to use. But that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that, Crystal. So thank you for that. But yeah, so she just could use all prayers because I don't know how long she's going to be in rehab, but she'll probably be there for a little bit. Again, they're going to have to try to get her up and walking again and everything. But oh, awesome! Well, I'm glad you are now sub to her. Anyway, so okay, so those were prayers. Again, if I missed anybody, it was not intentional. You all know my brain has been not well for the last few months. It's getting progressively worse. So, but email me, like I said, email me, text me, message me, whatever. However, you can contact me, just send it if you would like me to add, whether it's anonymously to the prayer list or, by name, just let me know, or private, that's fine too. Okay, so we'll get to the drawings in a second. What I wanted to mention is when it comes to the Super Chat, Super Sticker drawings, if you also send a super thanks, which is through any of my videos, there's a little heart with $sign that says thanks underneath it, along the line where the thumbs up button and everything else is. If you send a super thanks, you will also go into the drawing for Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Thanks. All the super stuff, which there were 3 people that sent super thanks. And now that I can't remember what date hers was, but I think it was in May. I'm almost positive it was in May. There were 3 people that sent super thanks. So they're in that drawing. Now, here's my frustration. Super Thanks was in beta on YouTube for probably a good year and a half. So only certain channels had it because they were trying to test it out to see how it did. Now, it was all kinds of sizes of channels. I saw small channels that were monetized that had it. I saw huge channels that had it. Now, I have noticed that a lot of the really big channels, maybe they don't have it. They haven't actually turned it on, which may be a possibility. Maybe it's because they make enough with what they already do because their channels are so huge, or maybe they don't have access to it. I don't know, but I have noticed a lot of large channels. When I say large, I mean like hundreds of thousands, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of yes, I follow channels that are from maybe 10, 20 to hundreds to thousands to tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands to a million to 10 million, tens of millions. And I think the largest channel I follow, it has like 96.7 million subscribers. But it was in beta for quite some time. They've now rolled it out, I think, to the entire platform of YouTubers that are monetized. I would have thought while it was in beta that somebody, at least one person, would have contacted YouTube and said, could you please make this data available? I will get to that in just a second. Oh, hi, Divergent. How are you? Are we supposed to remember things? My brain rarely does that with useful info. I know, right? I'm very bad right now. I am with Kelly. I am well, Kelly. How are you? Oh my gosh, Kelly, I love Tammy. Hi, Mom. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Welcome. How are you? Hey, Mama Larissa. Well wishes to you. Hey, Amy. Nancy. Okay. The data I'm referring to is on my Mom, can you turn it down just a little bit? The live, I mean. I hear it echoing in her room. On my thanks YouTube Studio app on my computer, not on my phone. Actually on my computer. I mean on my phone also, but on my YouTube Studio app on my computer, there's a monetization section. So I can go to monetization. Then I could go either see my members or I can see the super chat or that part of it. If I click on that, there's a list of people and the dates and the amounts and their messages for super chat and super stickers. Great. I think that's important information to have. And for my members, I have a list of my members and what level they are and how long they've been members and everything. Useful information, I think. When it comes to super thanks, nothing. Okay, great. So then if you go to, when I go to my revenue tab, where I actually see, the breakdown of where, money is or whatever like that, there's not a lot. So don't think that I'm like making, heck, even $100, much less thousands of dollars. But on the revenue tab, I can see a breakdown, and it's everything's based on the last 28 days from like the current day. So 28 days from today, 28 days and from today and back. Does that make sense? Last 28 days. So under the revenue tab, it breaks down super chats, super stickers, and now it says super thanks. Great. But again, doesn't break down who actually sent what for super thanks. On that tab, it doesn't do it for any of the three. But okay. So here is what frustrates me. Okay, so you're not going to give me that information on my studio app on my phone. Again, it'll give me the breakdown, but doesn't tell me who. Okay. So if these three people didn't happen, like Leanne was the first person, and she was very excited because she said, I'm the first person. Had I not known what that comment meant under that video, having gone into my YouTube Studio app on my phone to look at the comment, nothing said anything there. Pulling, like, when you pull down your phone and you get all you can't see it, but all the notifications. When it's from YouTube, the notification from YouTube that a comment has come in, if I click on that versus my YouTube Studio app, but my actual YouTube app, if I click on that, it takes me to the comment in the video. Doesn't show me anything there. Okay. I have to go into my YouTube app, go to my channel, go to the video as though I was an outside subscriber, look at the comments, and there where it's highlighted so everybody can see it, I see that it's highlighted how much they sent and their comment. Okay. So had three people not told me that they sent something through the thanks, I knew I got a thanks. It's like 2 days delayed, but I knew I got a thanks, but I had no idea who it was, what video it was, right? Well, okay, I guess I could have gone further into it to see what video it was at least. But I would have thought in a good year and a half that it was in beta, there would have been people that contacted YouTube and said, could you please give us this information? You have it for super chat, super stickers, and members. How difficult would it be for the algorithm or YouTube or whatever to break that down? I did contact YouTube. I let them know, hey, this is a little frustrating, but can you maybe add this information? I get it if you're a huge YouTuber. Personally, even I can imagine if once I have 1 million subscribers, I'm setting my goals high, I will still always be interested to see specific breakdowns of who sent what, whether I can actually reach out to them, whether I can send them a note, whether I can whatever, I don't know. But I would at least like to acknowledge, even if it's just mentally, who it was that sent me something. I would tend to think anybody would want to do that, but maybe not. Maybe when YouTubers have hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of subscribers, they don't really care where the money comes from. As long as they see what they made, that's all they care about. I don't know, but I'm hoping that they change that because I'm going to miss that people are sending stuff, and that I don't think that's fair. I think I should be able to say thank you to them. I apologize for having gone into that long rant, but I had to share it with somebody because it was driving me bonkers. And since I was going to be doing the ingratitude drawings, I wanted to make sure I mention that. Shoot, be right back. Need a drink. Okay, welcome back. How long am I banned from doing super chats? You're not banned. I just said, because you know how much you would normally give. So I just said, once you reach how much would cover the shipping that you paid for the wonderful yarn that you sent for my next auction, then you can go ahead and start sending it again if you wish. But you're not banned. You are so oops, you are so funny. Oh my goodness. You can send it whenever, but you were ridiculously generous with sending yarn for my auction. Because you guys know how much yarn I didn't get rid of. That sounds horrible. I don't mean that negatively. How much yarn I auctioned off. I really don't have anything left to auction. And that was the biggest draw, was the yarn. And Amy generously offered to donate some yarn, and she sent it to me because there's still that issue. I'm still trying to nail stuff down there. So I told her that I will only accept the generosity of her sending it to me if she didn't send super chats to cover, until she covered how much she spent on shipping. Because she knows how much she planned on sending in super chats. Hey, Debbie, welcome. How are you? Rant away. Thank you, Becky. Am I supposed to do a super chat to get into a drawing? You're not supposed to do anything. If you are wanting to do a super chat, I would never expect it or ask for it. That is one of the ways you can get into a drawing. Because once at the beginning of the month, I do a drawing, an ingratitude drawing for anybody that gave super chat, super stickers, or super thanks in the previous month. And then I do one drawing for any members of the channel, which that is where you can go in, and that's a monthly subscription that you can do. You don't have to keep it, forever. If you can only do it for 1 month, that's fine also. And then you have to remember to go in and unsubscribe. But those are 2 ways you can get into a drawing each month. You're not supposed to do anything. Then I will do at least one night. Oh, you are just too much. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so Amy is the first one to go on to the June super chat. I'm just going to say super chat instead of saying super chat sticker. Okay, or super chat sticker and thanks. But Amy is the first one on the list for June. You are so funny. Oh, wait. No, you're not. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Okay, I can do this while I'm still talking to you. I just have to remember to actually look. I think we did have... No, Tony, I think, did one last... Here, hold on. Yes, Tony was the first one. I lied. My bad. Tony was the first one in June. So, I am going to correct that on here. It doesn't matter what order it is, though. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate it. You are just too kind. Like, seriously. LOL, Natalie, I mean, is that how to get in? Yes, that is how to get in. Oh my God, finally power back in, adds hugs. Yay. Welcome, Kathy. How are you? Long time no see. And wait, you were out of power? What happened? I missed stuff. I apologize. I'm so far behind on YouTube. It's not even funny. Hey, Debbie, welcome. How are you? Hi, Natalie and everyone. Hugs, Kathy. Yay, me. Yay. Nancy's been a member for 7 months. That is awesome. Awesome. Love you. Love trivia too. I love trivia too. Kelly and I are like right neck and neck with, I think, trivia. I love you too, my friend. Thank you so incredibly much. Seriously, you don't have to give super chats, but yes, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So Kelly is on here. You guys are just too much. Too much. Nancy, you. All right. Wow. Today is an active super chat day, all in like a span of like 30 seconds. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate it. And that is a very cute super sticker. Hi, Mimi Cat. Our power went out here and my house just came back on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, has it been long? I saw that you went live, but I meant to go back and actually click on it, but I then had I apologize. You guys are just too funny. Look at that. I have green, blue. I love it. All the colors. It's so fun. Well, you guys know I love colorful. I mean, if I'm not colorful, I don't know who is, but I love all the colors. Okay, so, back to my note. Uh-oh, where are my notes? Okay, it's on the next page. No problem. I like doing the super chat when I can because my card wouldn't let me until like last month. I absolutely appreciate it. And please do not feel like you ever have to, but I mean, of course it helps. But because my card wouldn't let me until well, that sucks. Hugs, Mimi. But okay, so I went through my rant about super thanks. It's not a rant. I love the fact that it's there and that I'm now open. I mean, I now have the option for it. It's just I wish it was easier to figure out who gave it, that somebody gave it, without relying on that one area that I can go to, like super chat, super stickers. I can see if you join as a member, I get a notification. You know what I mean? But anyway, okay, I'm not going to get back into that. Hey Maritza, welcome. How are you? Okay, so let's go ahead and do the drawings, and then then a couple things, and then I'll ask the famous question that I always ask on my lives. Oh, yeah, let's do the drawings first. So I think I have members in here right now. Oopsie. It's stuck. Now remember, many of the people that give super chat or have given super chats, okay, actually in May, every person that gave a super chat was also a member of the channel. So potentially they can win both drawings. Just saying. Now you all know what I end up doing when that happens, because I feel bad when I don't feel bad when it's the same person. I'm happy that when it's the same person. I just feel bad that it's not somebody different also. So yeah, anyway, so I have members in here right now. Natalie, it's a MasterCard, but it's where I get my disability payments, and for some reason I couldn't do super chats or PayPal or anything like that. Oh wow, that's interesting. Well, now you're set up, so I'm happy about that. Also, there's a member of I'm not a member, a subscriber or friend of the channel who lives out of the country. I'm not going to give too many details so that because you might be able to guess who it is if you know where they live. But anyway, they live overseas, and their country evidently does not allow monthly subscriptions that are outside of the country, I think is what it was. Or maybe it's just to the United States. I don't know if it was just to the United States or if it was just out of their country. But you can't have monthly subscriptions. And she was a channel member for several months, but then things changed. And she's like, listen, I apologize, but I'm not going to be able to stay a member. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because I'm not going to be able to. But she tried to stay as long as she could. And then it's, she dropped off and whatever. But is it YouTube? Is it, in her case, it's her country's law, I guess, maybe, or rule. I don't know if it's a law or not. But with that, I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and do members, which I think I have, because Amy's a member. She doesn't have a little member tag next to her because she's a member through Patreon. I have both links in the one link is the YouTube link is pinned in the live chat. How did I get kicked out of live chat again? I went into live chat when I set up the chat. Anyway, the link that's pinned in the live chat is the YouTube link, but then I also have a Patreon link because some people prefer doing through Patreon. Sometimes it's because they simply don't want to do it through YouTube. They don't want, whatever. Some people do it through Patreon because there are slightly less fees than YouTube takes out. Multiple reasons why, they do it that way. But so Amy is a member. She's just a member through Patreon. Hey, Kelly. Wait a minute. Hey, I was like, wait a minute. I thought that was because you get monthly messages that you can send that are highlighted. So that threw me off. Okay, Kelly, you are just too much. Now Kelly's a member, so she's going to be on the list for June as a member. So she's going to be on the list for both drawings in June. Welcome, official closet member. Yay! Add Kelly before you draw. No, she's going to be in for June. I know, not fair. Because I'm doing May, right? I'm confused now. I'm doing May. She's added for June. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind adding her. But everybody I have in here is from May so far. But correct me, Amy. Because, yeah. Yes, you're doing May. Okay. So, but am I still adding her? No, I'm adding her for, okay. All right. I know we get excited, right? Because I would. I'd add all four of you. All three of you that did a super chat today. I'll be on for June. That is fine, Natalie. I have no idea how it works. Okay, so Kelly's in for June. So let's do members for May. You know what? I'm also going to do this for you. Kelly, say something in the chat. Like, type something out. I want to see what happens really quick. Well, no, I know what's going to happen because I know. I'm excited too. I'm confused, Karen. All right. So this is for members for May. Right? I did say it was for members, right? Yes, members for May. Okay. All right. Because you were green, you were coming up, your name was coming up green because you were a member. But then I changed your status and now you're blue. You've got a blue dress. Just saying. All right. Well, this person seems to be lucky. I think I always hear that she wins stuff everywhere. So, for May's member, you know what I'm saying, is Granny D. Yay! Congratulations, Granny D. I don't think she's here yet. Or she may not make it. I don't know. I don't think I got a response from her today, so I don't know. But Kelly no longer naked. Exactly. Kelly's no longer naked. Can't have people running around naked in here. Oh, geez, LO. So confused. I didn't mean to confuse you. But anyway, congratulations, Granny D. So if she does show up today, or if she does not show up, if she does make it today, we can congratulate her. So yay, congratulations to Granny D. Let me dump these out. I've been having unusual, slightly different, extreme, like, not really, I guess, zaps of pain in my lower back and my hip, like to the point where I actually scream out. It's hard for me to hide it, like from my mom, because I will just be walking and then will scream out in pain because it is so intense and so unexpected. In my back, primarily my lower back, and my hip also, but very frustrating. Amy, thank goodness. Oh, nobody wants to see all this fluffy beauty. I know, that's what I was trying to make a point of in Kelly, Pink Kelly's live a couple years ago over New Year's Eve. I mean, we were going back and forth for about 4.5 hours about me running around naked. That's how I got the nickname Naughty Naked Natalie here on the YouTube streets. Some people didn't know who I was until somebody said, "Hey, Naughty Naked Natalie," or "Naughty Naked Hooker," and then they knew who people were referring to. And I just wondered where she was. Congratulations, D. Granny D, probably napping, probably. Anyway, so this is the drawings. This is the drawing for May's super chat sticker and thanks. Miley would draw. She's laying right here. She says hi to her peeps, but she said she doesn't have opposable thumbs, so can't do it. But can't be the same winner because I don't know that Granny D was on the super chat list for May. I can't remember. I don't think so. All right, so May's ingratitude super chat sticker thanks winner is, I don't think she's here either. Yay! Congratulations, Leanne. And please pardon my absolutely atrocious handwriting, but I promise that says Leanne. And I do super chat, a C for super chat. I didn't specify whether it was a chat, a sticker, or a thanks, but Congratulations, Leanne. She's not here. I don't know if she's. I don't think she's home yet. But she's on the other side of the world, so and it's freezing over there. But congratulations, Leanne. Congratulations, Granny D. Yay! So yay! I'm so excited. And I have a new member for next month. And you guys got June started off well. Okay, well, Tony started it off last week, but yay, congratulations. Yeah, Leanne, wonder where she is. Congratulations, Leanne. Mimi, are you having bad storms? Let me see. Hold on, please. Drive safe. See you soon. Leanne will be here in a little bit. She's on her way home. Again, she's on the other side of the world, so it's midday for her right now, morning. Oh, wait, she's 14 hours, 15 hours ahead. I think she's 14 hours right now ahead. So that would be 10, 11, noon. So she's like noon, 1 o'clock right now. So, yeah, she's same old. Anyway, sorry, Chris responded to me because I was letting her. I wanted to say hi to her earlier. But anyway, so congratulations to my do and drawing winners. Okay, so back to the list of stuff. We did drawings. Okay. 3 other quick things. Oh, I did want to ask your opinion. Maybe power may be out again. Yeah, maybe, because we know she was here. But I want to ask your opinion. I know. Okay, my May surprise giveaway winner, I announced, I think on the 31st. I gave them until the 5th to contact me. I did not get contacted. If I did not receive the emails. I checked, double checked, triple checked. Haven't gotten an email from anybody or from them. So what is your opinion on the monthly surprise giveaways that I do, which all started last year from the generosity of all the small businesses that I was involved with all last year in 2021, that I amazingly have had spill into, as far as their generosity with the donations that they gave, into 2022 so far through May. Do a redraw for the monthly surprise giveaway, or if that month doesn't contact me, just move that prize to the following month and do the following month's winner, versus doing a redraw for the monthly surprise giveaway. Your opinions. Congratulations to the winners. What did they win? You may regret having signed up for doing Super Chats and signing up as member. No. Courtney with Fiber Fox Creations has been very generous in donating. I haven't reached out to her in a while. Actually, I think I did. I just never heard back from her. That's weird. Etsy's very weird when it comes to sending messages to people. So many times I end up finding out that people didn't get my messages. Anyway, Courtney with Fiber Fox Creations has been very generous in donating patterns to my drawing winners. She does mosaic crochet, right? Mosaic crochet. So the drawing winners get a choice of, oh, wait a minute. We still have, hold on. There's another winner for time trivia. We only had one time trivia last month. And I know she's going to give me a hard time, but that's okay. You get to pick any pattern. I don't know that she has a couple, I think, that are over $5, but you get to choose any pattern of hers, of your choice. And if you don't do mosaic crochet, or you have all her patterns or whatever, or you would prefer, you don't find anything that you are interested in with her patterns, then you can pick a pattern up to $5 of your choice from any pattern creator. I had to limit it to that versus doing like yarn or something like that, because it was going to get very expensive. I want to be able to say thank you to as many people as I can say thank you to. So I kind of had to cap it so that I could still do it without like killing myself, especially right now when I have no money coming in. But that is the prize. That's the prize typically for the ingratitude drawings. But just roll the prize over to next month. Awesome, because I'm trying to learn to read patterns. Oh, cool. What is her name again? Her name is Courtney. Her channel, she has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop. It's Fiber Fox Creations. On YouTube, I think she's got a pretty big channel. I think she's got like 50,000 subscribers or something like 45. I don't know. She primarily does all her tutorials on YouTube. And then, so for a lot of her patterns, she also has tutorials on YouTube. But yeah, so Courtney with Fiber Fox Creations. I'm going to put my headset on because I can hear great tonight. I am hard of hearing. Kids keep getting on me to get hearing aid. Well, I'm glad you can hear great tonight. Or you can't hear great. Are you saying you can't hear great tonight, or you can? Oh, I know her channel. Yeah, she does amazing work. I mean, amazing work. I don't know how to read. Not that I don't know how. Oh, crap. Sorry, I had to stretch out my hip, but also doing this hurts. I haven't done mosaic crochet, but I really, 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 really want to do mosaic crochet. And I think having her tutorials will help with reading the patterns. Okay, I can read patterns. I'm sorry. I can read patterns. I can't read charts. That's what I can't read. Charts confuse the whatever out of me. Bazonkies. I'm going to just come up with a word out of me. Patterns I can read. I haven't tried mosaic yet either, but want to. Yes, I desperately want to try mosaic. I think it's gorgeous. And she has a lot of great patterns. She's got a ton of patterns, but yeah, great patterns. Okay, so roll over the prize. Yeah, I that's what I was thinking, is just roll over the prize. If that month's winner doesn't claim it, it was for that month, and especially if we're already in the next month. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for that. That's where I was going with it. Roll prize over. I can't blame auto incorrect. It was me that was not correctly spelling it. Next thing, affiliate links. I do have a few affiliate links in the description box below. I need to get better at promoting them, simply because all of the Amazon, I don't know how Amazon works as far as how long they will let somebody go without somebody purchasing through their links. Honestly, I haven't even checked in the last week or two if anybody has purchased through my links. I have a bunch of people that click on my links, and I can see that there are clicks going on after somebody clicked one of my links. But as far as purchases, haven't had any in a while. Again, I haven't checked in the last week or two, so I can't say definitively I haven't. But I don't know how long their affiliate program allows you to not have any activity, like purchase activity. So, and I know so many creators on YouTube have affiliate links. I know that. So it's hard to spread the wealth like to everybody. But if you're ever willing to spread the wealth and you are going to be making an Amazon purchase, if you wouldn't mind using one of my Amazon links, you don't have to purchase what's in the link. Like I have the Clover hook set. If you click that link, you don't have to purchase the Clover hook set. But anything you purchase within 24 hours of opening that link, I get credit for. Whether it's a TV, a mattress, pencils, food, whatever the case is, I will get a small percentage. Amazon is a very small percentage, but it's still, every penny counts. And it doesn't cost you any extra to go through my link. It's the same price as if you open Amazon on your own and went to the same item. But I get a small percentage. The other ones, I have Yarn Love, an affiliate link for Yarn Love. She actually, she waits until $5. You have to reach at least $5 to get paid. I I didn't even reach that. I think it was like $4.50. So after like a year, she just sent me a gift certificate to use in her own store, which I can't use right now because I don't have money to be able to buy any yarn. But I do have an affiliate link to her. She doesn't. They do amazing work. Amazing work. Love their yarn. Love the yarn. I also have Sashka Company, which I know other creators do, specifically Granny D. But I do have an affiliate link to Sashka Company. Again, I have no idea how long they go without purchases. I also do have one to Knit Crate. I don't share it in my description box because so many people have affiliate links to Knit Crate that are part of Knit Crate. I don't get Knit Crate anymore, so I was like, it's kind. I didn't find it fair for me to do an affiliate link when I don't do anything with them anymore. Not that I wouldn't, I think, but they just gave me a new affiliate link because they have a different promotion for people, I guess. But I may start sharing that just for the heck of it. I also have another one for somebody else. I can't right this second. I can't remember who it is. But I think I mentioned to you guys, Filet Crochet, I don't have too much trouble reading, even though I read it right to left and then crochet left to right. Oh, you read it, not read it, really. Read it right to, you read Filet Crochet from right to left. Oh, that would confuse the crap out of me. And then crochet left to right. That would confuse me. I've not done Filet Crochet either, and I would like to. You have Amazon affiliate link? I didn't know. Yeah, I had. They're always in the description box of all my videos. Sometimes it's only like 2 links because I have to, I get very wordy. And as you can see, there's 8 million links in my description box. But I always have at least one of my affiliate links on there that you can go to. Well, I'm getting ready to buy something from there, so I'll use it. Oh, awesome, Kelly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Becky, that seems confusing. It does seem confusing, Kelly, it is, but that was the only way that I could figure. I'm going to have to check into that. That is confusing, though, to me. Okay, so I think I mentioned, did I mention in my last video or in my last live? Pipsticks had emailed me saying, thank you so much for having been an affiliate, but we have decided not to renew your affiliate status. Evidently, they do it by year to year. I guess they must have like a $10 minimum of paying out, maybe, because I still have $7 and something sitting, $7 sitting in my share sale account for Pipsticks. But that being said, oh my gosh, I also have a Premier Yarns affiliate link. And that I would appreciate if you would share the love. I know a lot of people have Premier Yarns affiliate links. That if you would every so often be willing to do it. I got a check for like $2 and something cents, I think, from them, which I was so excited. You have no, I like squealed at my mailbox. But which at my home mailbox, because that's where it gets sent. But I think my neighbors, if they were outside, were probably going to think I was crazy. Okay, they probably do anyway, because they hear me talking out in the backyard as I'm prepping for my videos. Anyway, so I do have a Premier Yarn link also, but Pipsticks. So I pleaded with them and I said, listen, I have had a lot going on the last 5-6 months. I know I haven't been as good at promoting my affiliate, this, that, and the other. Is there any way you'd be willing to reconsider? Because as an affiliate with Pipsticks, which you could also become an affiliate through my affiliate link, which I would get credit for, but as an affiliate, you get a pretty huge discount on the monthly subscription pack, which you all know I love stickers. And that's the only way I can get. That's the only thing with small business that I have kept this year, because it's a very good discount. And I need stickers because I do plan on getting back into my my subscriber of the week. And now I'll have stickers to be able to do. And plus I use them on all my cards. But so I wasn't sure if that was going to work. And plus on their affiliate part of it, it takes them a while to respond because the department is, I guess, pretty maybe shorthanded. I don't know. But I wasn't getting a response. So I went ahead and I emailed a different person that I have access to and sent them the same email. And he contacted me back and he said, I'm going to go ahead and talk to them and see if they'll reconsider your affiliate status. And I got a response, I think today, it was earlier today. And he said, actually, that's the email I got today, having missed the email from the affiliate department saying that they renewed my affiliate status. So yay, I'm so excited. My affiliate status with Pipsticks has renewed. So unfortunately, the link that I have in the description box below, I don't know if it's still going to be active. I should have deleted it. I'm waiting to hear a response from them because the sound of it sounded as though I was a new affiliate. And I didn't know if I need to renew, like if I have to set everything up again from scratch or if it can just go ahead and continue. I don't know. But as soon as I have the newest link, I will definitely update that. But I'm very happy about that because I love stickers. All right. So that's done with that. That went the long way around. Now I need your opinion. The only thing is those of you that are in here right now, I think you guys would watch any video I posted, regardless of topic, which I'm beyond grateful for and appreciate so very much. So I don't know if you guys are the right people to ask, but other people may watch this live and could also answer in the comment section below. But hey, Doris, welcome. How are you? But as you guys know, I have multiple channels. I have 4 channels total. One is the kitchen channel with my mom. One is Miley's channel, which has not had anything done. I still have the stuff in my car, and I'm calling them tomorrow to see if I can come by to drop it off and do a quick video. And then we have a thrifting channel, which also we're actually gonna revamp that and start from scratch as far as how we're basically just gonna when she has the energy, we'll just simply do trips to different thrift shops and antique malls and stuff like that versus trying to do a sales thing that we're just, if we happen to find something that's a fantastic deal, we're just going to go ahead and sell it privately unless somebody says, hey, did you get that? I want to make an offer type of a thing. So we're going to revamp that. And right now I created all these channels with huge plans for them. And then of course, my mom got sick and then everything. And so things had to change. So this is the only channel that I've actually kept up since then. But I'm not necessarily, the reason why I did separate channels is because you guys, those of you in here right now, whether you're lurking or have been active in the chat, I'm 99% confident, and please correct me if I'm wrong, that you guys would watch any video I posted. Okay, I guess if it was like taking pictures of Miley's poopies, probably not. But, realistic, I mean, within reason, you guys would watch any video, any content I posted on this channel. However, when you're a YouTube creator, it is not the best practice to have varying content as far as, like this is a fiber arch channel. Natalie's Closet, I created that business name so that I can basically incorporate anything I wanted into it when it comes to Etsy, but meaning I can do baby stuff, I could do adult stuff, I could do dog stuff, I could do what I'm putting anything in my closet, but basically all handmade stuff. But when it comes to the YouTube platform, the smartest way to do it, if you have other interests that are drastically different than fiber arts, other than possibly other crafts, is to do separate channels. Because outside of very loyal subscribers like you guys that would watch anything, because I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you enjoy my content, whether it's for me or the content, I don't know, but outside of very loyal subscribers who will watch anything you post, the bulk of subscribers on channels subscribe to you originally because of the content that you have that they like. Now going into doing kitchen recipes and that type of thing, and then going over here and doing thrifting stuff, doing it on the same channel can really turn off a lot of subscribers. And oftentimes you will end up losing subscribers, or you just will never get them active again, because they don't want to waste their time watching videos that they have absolutely no interest in. Now, personally, if I was following somebody that does a bunch of different things and I was only interested in one of the things that they did, I wouldn't necessarily unsubscribe from them. I just wouldn't watch the other videos. But that can affect the analytics of the channel. So you obviously want as many of your subscribers to be somehow active on your channel for as much of your content as you can. So in order to do that, you should keep your channels with the same content as much as possible. Obviously, doing one video here or one video there is not a big deal. But if you're wanting to branch out into different things, that being said, I haven't done it as much, just simply because of time and energy and whatever. But I used to have a black thumb. I literally would kill the hardest plants to kill, like mother-in-law tongues, indoor plants, can't kill. I would kill them. I now have a green thumb, and I grow flowers from seeds and try growing vegetables from seeds and all this other kind of stuff. And I really enjoy it. I used to share the pictures on, was it on my Facebook group? No, it was my private Facebook page. But that being said, and we do like herbs and stuff, but we normally buy a small herb at Home Depot, pot it, and then watch it grow. We haven't done it from seeds yet, is what I mean. However, I am branching out. I love succulents and sedums. I love sedums and succulents. However, a couple that we got from this place, we were driving one day and there were signs all over the place that this house sells succulents. Oh, okay, let's go and stop by. Oh my Lord, have mercy. She had such a huge backyard and millions of pots of stuff, different succulents and sedums and whatever, anything you could possibly think of. I mean, some of them were, tired and whatever, but reasonable prices. So we got a couple, and then I picked one up from Ace. This was a while ago. That being said, many of them you can like one of them, I'll show you a picture. I had actually taken a picture of it. I call him a he. These little, all of these right here, you break off or they fall off, and you can plant them and create more of hymns. I don't know what he's called, but you can grow more of hymns, right? Every leaf has a million of these on them. Now, oftentimes I don't get to them in time and they fall off on the ground, and with the spray guy, the bug guy, and the weed guy and the whatever, they die. But I have like probably a good 25, 30 of them started in a pot, in 2 different pots. My plan is to sell them because people love succulents and sedums. And at Ace Hardware, you can find a little one for like $7-8. So if I get the little clay pots, like the little tiny ones, and I start them, I can easily sell them for $5. So from one $5 plant that I got at this lady's house that grew like a freaking weed, I can make, I don't know how much money if I actually establish myself, whatever. Okay, this isn't where I was going to with my channel. But the purpose of this is, look at Miss Wanda walks in and then super chats or super stickers. Hello and hi, Natalie and everyone. I can't stay long, but I'm here. Welcome, Wanda. Thank you so much. Wanda's going on the list. Thank you so incredibly much, Wanda. You are just too much also. I do greatly appreciate the super sticker, and I love the little super sticker. He's just adorable. I got a Mexican hat plant or mother of thousands, my favorite plant. Is that what it's called? I did not know. I could not figure out what the heck this freaking plant is called, and he grows like a weed. I mean, I'm telling you, he was tiny, and like overnight grew like a weed, and I'm like, holy mackerel. So bottom line is, and the first time we went to the blueberry farm, we picked up 2 blueberry plants. Okay, my mom picked up 2 blueberry plants because, of course, I got excited, and why not get blueberry plant? So we got 2 blueberry plants because this particular species, although I don't know the name of it, they haven't answered me yet, and I forgot to ask when we were there, need 2 plants because of cross-pollination. Some blueberry plants don't need that. They are the cross-pollinator. Others need to have them, so we needed to get 2. Okay, great. Hi, I am what? The butt pillow. Oh, you're making the butt pillow. Oh my goodness, Jeannie, that's awesome. Welcome. How are you? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you, but yay. Yes, it's a butt with a thong. Yes, I love that one. I have my original one. I've sold a few actually. Very popular pillow. Oh, a Jeannie butt pillow. Yeah, it's one of my adult pillows. I don't know if you got it from me, but it's one of my adult pillows. So I can send you a bunch of little clay pots and that will help you. Okay, Doris, I didn't say that for that reason. Would it help? Of course, but I would never expect you to send clay pots. You were just so sweet. I'd love to have one of those Mexican hat plants. Now I got to figure out how to send them. I was just figuring to sell them locally, but I'll figure it out. But anyway, so I have 2 that are doing really well that have got, I mean, they're nowhere. I mean, they're like little tiny baby ones, but well, okay, maybe not. They're probably maybe like, nah, not quite. Like maybe this size and have 2 sets of leaves started and then a little tiny baby one coming in the center. But, and then I have a bunch of like really tiny ones going. I'm going to say about 25-ish roughly. Oh, cool. I need to make a butt pillow. Little Lady Crochets is where I got the pattern from. She's awesome. It's a paid pattern, but she does run sales. I think they're like $8, but she does put them on sale. Just reach out to me and I'll give you her information. Anyway, so, okay, back to where I was going with this, the long way around as per usual. My question to you is this. Part of my brain was thinking maybe start a gardening channel. Like I have 4 plants that I started this year. They have beautiful flowers, and normally I separate them and do 1 plant per pot, but then they don't really get really full. And I can't remember if this set was if they were perennials or not, but blueberry plants. So anyway, so I really wanted to pot them in separate pots because really with plants, with blueberry plants, you want to try to plant them in a pot that they're going to live in for the rest of their life. They're very shallow roots, about 1 foot deep, and need very low pH, like 4.5 to 5.5 on the pH scale, and need like, so very acidic soil, which we have sphagnum peat moss and pine bark chips, mulch. It's 1 part of each is the best soil. I mean, there are other things you can add, but anyway, but we only have 1 pot that would be big enough that we can put both in. At the farm, they said put them both in 1 rectangular pot. You'll be fine. Doing more research, and I've done a lot of research on them because I need to get them planted so that they don't end up dying in the little pot that they've been in for a couple months now. Like that, my plants that I plan on starting from seeds and ultimately selling, and the sedums and succulents, stuff like that. It's not like I do it daily, but again, you guys are the most amazing friends around, but I don't know that you guys are the best people to ask because, like I said, I believe you guys would watch anything I actually posted. Yes, I would subscribe and watch the garden channel. I've been learning all about orchids. Now I can save orchids. Oh my goodness, I've had orchids and I've killed them all. Okay, I lied. 1 of them regrew. Otherwise, I've killed them all. Oh, it's died now, but it had regrown. But anyway, okay, so if I started a garden channel, you would watch it. My question was, should I start out posting on this channel? The only thing is I don't want to alienate those people that subscribed for a Fiber Arts channel, although I probably have alienated them a bit since I haven't been posting regular videos, but right now I always make it known that there's a reason why I'm not posting regular videos. but then not posting regular fiber arts videos and then throwing in gardening, I don't think that would go over well outside of you amazing friends. So, okay. It may start out slow until, because again, I also don't necessarily know the scientific parts of gardening, like why this soil or this type of soil, or okay, I do know that succulents need different soil than, they like, I know basic stuff. But at the same time, showing when they're germinating and this, and as they're growing and this kind of thing. So, okay. So I may be starting a 5th channel. Am I spreading myself too thin? No, because it's something I enjoy. So it's kind of like, yeah. Thank you, Doris, for answering that question, though. I do appreciate it. People are tending to want more natural videos like farming and planting. So yes, you make videos and people will come, and not because I love you. Actually, yes, I have noticed that they are liking, well, DIY and yes, farming, planting, all that kind of stuff. The only thing is we don't really have a garden. Now we are planning on branching out on herbs and possibly starting. I'd like to get a vertical garden. The only thing is the one that I saw on this one channel, and I follow Our Tribe of Many, which I've told you guys about before. I have nothing in common with them. It's a family of 13, but hey, it's a vertical garden, and they have, it almost looks like little like apartments, and they've got like a spinning wheel so you can spin them so they all get equal sun and all this other kind of stuff, and you water them from the top, and it waters all of them, obviously, unless something needs more until a certain point. The only thing is having seen theirs, oh, son of a biscuit, I forgot to, okay, anyway, we're trying to start green onions, but we started our romaine lettuce in the window in cups and water, and they're growing, but not growing as fast as I've seen them grow. But anyway, with the vertical garden, it doesn't really look like as the plants mature, but maybe I think it's a starter thing for them because they do have a garden. And then I think they're planning on transplanting it into their garden. Although they live in Lincoln, Nebraska. So here, I think we probably have a longer, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so you answered my question. I appreciate it. 2 of you answered my question. Yeah, I found that most fiber arts people are not very interested in gardening. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to alienate anybody that's not you amazing friends that would watch anything I posted or subscribe to all my channels. So, okay, yes, I agree. So how about a channel on how I started my garden? Walk them through how you started, mishaps and all. Not a bad idea. Perfect, Wanda. That would definitely be a good idea. Yeah, good idea. Because literally my mom, I used to have silk flowers everywhere because I could not grow a thing. My mom brought over a mother-in-law tongue. You cannot kill it. I killed it. I managed to kill it. I seriously went from a black tongue, really, a black thumb to a green thumb. So I'm not trying to pat myself on the back with that. I'm just saying that, and I don't know how or why. I started growing sunflowers and all kinds, zinnias and I can't even remember all the ones that I grew. The first year that I decided I was going to grow, I had like one of those little, well, anybody that plants would know, but one of those like little, like not really greenhouse, but like the things you could get at like Home Depot and Lowe's and Ace Hardware and wherever, and you plant the seeds, and then they have a little plastic cover that you could put on it, and yeah. So I actually started them all outside. I didn't start them inside. I started them outside, I did it in the late. When did I do it? Late winter, early spring. And they all did fine starting outside. But, I was so excited stage by stage as they were germinating. And then, and just as they started growing, I was posting pictures like crazy on Facebook, and beautiful sunflowers too. They were gorgeous. But yeah, Okay, good idea. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of that so that in case I miss it, you all know that's what I do. Not that I ever go back to my pictures either, but I mean, I do, but I always forget to write things down. I am full of them. Be back next week at the same time. I watch gardening videos. Ron just said he would watch you. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you, Ron. Okay, so I'm glad I asked you guys that. My mom thought I was nuts when I suggested another channel. But, you know, you never know what's going to take off, you know, and it is something I enjoy. Unfortunately, because we have such hot summers that last so long, we very seriously, like, I really do. I mean, I can start them during times that, you know, northerners cannot because there's, you know, the ground's still frozen or they're still freezing. I mean, you can start it inside, but this year, the ones that I started were inside. I don't know if I took a picture. I think I took pictures. Hold on. I think I took a picture just recently. Hold on. Oh, well, no, those have grown already. Hold on. I just want to show one picture. Find one picture. No, that's not that. Yeah, one of them, and it's weird. It's just one of them. Knock on wood. Please don't let them spread. There's like these little, it looks like white, almost like mold, like little white spores on the stem of one or two of the flowers, but they're alive and move. They've got little feet. No idea what they are. I need to figure out what they are and get rid of them. But what is this? Oh, okay, no problem. I totally understand. Sorry, just wanted to respond really quick. Wait a minute. Where did it go? I wanted to show you the pretty flowers. I swear I thought I took a picture recently. They've grown so much. And it's funny because the one I put into a larger pot because I thought it was the one that had 3 plants together ended up not being the one that went into the larger pot. And look at this one. This one we picked up at Home Depot for like $2. Plant already grown, but can you see that? They're such vibrantly yellow flowers. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Mine, the leaves are similar, but not the same. They actually almost feel a little spiky. It's weird. Oh, this is one of the flowers. I don't have the full plant, but this is one of the flowers of mine that I'm growing. And there are like 3 different colors that have bloomed so far, but those are the flowers that I grew from seeds this year. I do love watching cooking and recipe channels. Well, we do have our kitchen channel. We aren't in it. Our voices aren't in it, but most of them are somehow family recipes. We will be getting into at some point when she has more strength and is feeling better. We want to get into more not complicated, more not ornate, but yeah, let's just go with complicated family recipes. But it's going to take more time, more effort, and I need to try to figure out a better way to do the videos. But we do have one of those. All the links to my channels are in the description box below. But I'm going to lay down. We'll turn on the TV and listen. Bye, everybody, for a minute. Bye, Becky. Sweet dreams, my friend. In case you fall asleep, I hope the pain has subsided a bit. We need to chat. I miss talking to you, but thank you so much for still being here. I love you, my friend, and we'll talk later. I love gardening channels. Okay, awesome. Those are pretty. Thank you. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I like the pink and I one you're growing. Am I reading that wrong? Oh, everybody. Hey, Pink Kelly, how are you? Welcome. Hey, a brat. Okay, you're the queen brat. Only had a couple hours sleep, so not sure how long I'll last. Hi, everyone. Bug hugs. She's sending bug hugs. I mean, really? She's sending big hugs. I totally understand, Kelly. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. I subbed to all of your channels already. I thought you did. Thank you. Natalie, I'm just going to let you plan while I do my lesson plan for tomorrow instead of me going. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it. Have fun with your lesson plan. Hey Liz, welcome. How are you? The pink and white flower you showed us. I know I just didn't know if I read it wrong. Hello everybody, but thank you very much. Hello everybody in the chat. Hello, welcome. Can I ask a favor? It depends on what it is. Okay, so anyway, I think I got everything off the list. So I'm grateful for that. So thank you for the heads up on the gardening. Wanda, thank you for the great idea. I may go ahead and do that. I don't remember. I mean, I don't know that I remember everything and how it is that I messed everything up, but yeah, could be fun things. And that's a sad thing. I understand. I'm sure you're tired too, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So now that all the what's the term? All the not nitty gritty, all the housekeeping has been done. You guys want to play trivia? You guys want to what? Oh, I got to show you. Something that was gifted to us, not from the channel. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Something that was gifted, not from the channel, but hi, Pink Kelly. Hey, Liz. Hi, sweet Amy. I couldn't see anyone. Hi, Liz. Hi, Pink Kelly. You couldn't see anyone? What? Who couldn't you see? Who can't you see? Anyway, check it out. I talk about it all the time, or at least mention when it's playing. I don't have the TV playing, so I can't say it's playing. Oh, it is playing. But look, the whole castle series. Can you see that? I think you can see it. The whole castle series. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8 seasons. So exciting. So exciting. I'm so excited. Can't wait to watch it all. Ooh, that is a big ring. But when he put it on her, it didn't look so big. I'm so excited. I couldn't see Liz or Kelly had to go out and come back. Oh, well, that sucks. You suck. Those are mine. Nope. They are not yours. They are mine. Where did you find that? It was gifted from a friend of the family. My mom loves that show. Me too. So excited. Ow, ow, ow. But I think we had found it on Amazon, but right now money's just too tight to. Let me see if I can find it. Castle TV series, DVD complete series. I swear we saw it on yeah, like it's like $86 or something on Amazon. You know what I want to get? It's only $18 on Amazon, but that's just $18 more than I have. Heck, it's not even getting gas these days. But the Almost Human complete series, I love that series with oh my gosh, what's his name? Keith Urban? Is that his name? Holy cow, how can I forget his name? I love him. Right? It's Keith Urban. Wait, no. Oh my Lord. Seriously? Carl Urban. Why Keith? Where did Keith come from? Oh, I don't know. Carl Urban. Jeez. Love him, love him, love him. But I desperately want to get it. I've had it in my cart. In my saved later for like ever and a day since I found it. Oh, I love that series. But yeah. Beautiful gift. I agree. Thank you. Mine. Hands off. Yes, I understand. I want the Game of Thrones series in True Blood. Can't remember if True Blood. Why do I know the name? I just don't know. I don't know. I've never watched Game of Thrones, so I can't say that I'm into it or not. But True Blood. Who's in True Blood? American drama series. Is it a vampire thing? That would make sense if it was, but I'm not. Who looks a little sexy. Remind me, Kelly, send me a message to check out True Bloods. Please and thank you. Nice. Yes, the gas is so high. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Even Sam's Club is at $4.60. Are you kidding me? It's $4.70. It was $4.75 everywhere. Insanity. I love Almost. Was that not a fantastic series? Oh, I hate that they went on, that they only did what, 2 seasons, I think. It's only $20. It's 17. It was 17. Hold on, let me go to my save later. I think it's like 1780. So hold on. Almost 1730 on Amazon. If you've got, I mean, and on Prime it's free shipping. But 1780 for Almost Human. Love it. I am lurking, cleaning my house. Okay, no problem. But what was your favorite? You didn't ask the favor. In the bathroom and on my phone, BBC had an Almost Human series also. Oh, really? No, this is a cop, a human cop with a robot partner who looks human. He's almost human. Vampire series with, okay. Yeah, send me a message to remind me to look it out. Look into it. The True Blood, that is. The books are great too. The True Blood books, don't tell me that. I want them. Charlene Harris is the author. Got it. Which Kelly Naughty Nat? Sorry. Well, I guess either one of you. Anybody that knows can contact me to remind me to look at True Blood. But Kelly, Pink Kelly, valid point. Here it's $5.87. What's $5.87? Almost Human, the complete series, which is like 2 seasons, is $5.87. Oops, wrong series. Okay, Natalie, I'll remind. Thank you. Anybody, remind, and whoever wants to remind me. House, the complete series, is like $85, but I can watch it for free with no commercials on Prime. So I'm like, really? But thank you, Kelly. Anyway, yes. Okay, so I've got to look up True Blood. Oh, get $5.87. Whew, where are you, Liz? That's crazy. That's crazy. Becky, I thought the same. I love House. He is so sick. I know, right? Oh, he is. Vampire, Wolf, and Ghost. Okay, so that's like Twilight just plus the Ghost. Illinois. Wow, craziness. $5.87. That's insanity. That is just pure insanity. I mean, it totally does not, I can't do Uber Eats. It just doesn't justify it. They say, oh, make $19 an hour. Okay. I have to hope to have more than one trip, A. B, I have to hope that it's not across my county. And I have to hope that people tip big, because if they don't, I'm only going to get like anywhere from $1.75 to maybe $2.80 from Uber. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Yes, one to love that too. Almost Human, UK version and US version. Wait a minute. What are you wait, Almost Human. Yep, Wanda, I like both. Almost Human, UK version and US version. What did I miss? I think I missed something here. Becky, I thought the same. What? She said, oops, wrong series. What? Wait, I'm missing something here. What am I missing? I feel like I'm being left out of a private conversation or something. Whoa, I just went too fast through this. Woo, what's going on? Whoa, my computer just went wacko. Yes, girl, I have a big truck, 106. Oh my, whoo. Boy, my car, I have a Kia Soul. It used to cost $25 to fill my tank. Like, fill my tank. Like the what the heck? What am I trying to say? Like, it will, like, you can kind of like push in extra. Yeah, anyway, $25. We put $10 in, I got 2.20 gallons. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? crazy. $167. Oh my goodness. And it probably takes like 2 miles a gallon for your truck. The series I was thinking about had a vampire, ghost, and werewolf living together in a house. Oh, for Almost Human. Thank you for clarifying that. I apologize. I didn't catch on to that faster. Really, an Almost Human with vampire, ghost, and I mean, I guess that makes sense. Almost Human is a series about vampires, werewolf, and ghosts. Thank you, Wanda. It's a series about vampire, ghosts. Okay, I was referring to Almost Human with that was. Hold on, let me give you the description. So I think so. Kelly, is that what you were thinking also, or were you thinking about the Almost Human I'm talking about? I'm talking about mine is let me read the description. Oh my goodness, he is so hot. Or I mean good looking. It's an action-packed show set in 2048. A worse-for-wear cop teams up with a second-hand synthetic android to find a strain of urban crime that's evolved in ever more frightening ways. John Kennick, the detective, survived a catastrophic attack on the city's police department that cost him nearly everything. Returning over a year later, he finds the transition difficult. Not only does he suffer guilt for the lethal ambush, but department policy now requires that every cop be paired with a highly evolved human-like android partner. Rejecting policy, Kennick reinstates an outdated Dorian android whose somewhat dysfunctional platform is based on a synthetic soul program, allowing it to have emotional responses. It's this flawed humanity, however, that connects Dorian and John, and together they set out to keep the city safe, uncover the criminal conspiracy that threatens to destroy their world, and find their common humanity. But this is, look how, he is so gorgeous. I love him. I love him in the Star Trek series also, but anyway, that's the Almost Human I was referring to. It's nope, you're just lost. I know, right? Oh, Wanda, we both told her. Hey, Leanne, welcome. Hey, hello, Natalie. Here's my late note. I'm accumulating many late notes here, Leanne. I don't know if this is acceptable behavior anymore. Hello, mods and all the friends in live chat. Hugs to you all. Leanne should be in time out. She's a naughty brat. I'm the naughty brat. She's the least naughty brat. You're the most naughty brat. Hi, Leanne Ping. Haha, are you going to put me there, Kelly? I'm on that. Can you repeat that, please? Which part? The description of Almost Human? Yes, I can if that's what you're referring to. If it's something else, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry for that. Anyway, yeah, R2. Shoot, son called on video, kicked me out. What I miss? I don't know. When did you get kicked out? Oh, where you said that you all told me about Almost Human. Nothing. I was just reading the chat. And I told Leanne that it's becoming unacceptable with all of her late notes that she keeps turning in. But anyway, Leanne, you need to watch about at 35 minutes, roughly-ish, 35, 40 minutes. For a certain reason. Although she's going to, oh, I forgot the trivia one. Okay. Amy, I forgot Amy was we only had one time trivia in May, and Amy was the winner. And I meant to say it earlier, and I forgot. And you guys forgot to remind me. But congratulations, Amy, for being the trivia winner. I don't know if she's still here. I haven't heard from her in a while, but congratulations, Amy. She's the one that I said was probably going to give me a hard time. But Leanne may also. I don't know. Oh, I just gave it away a little bit. Excuse me. Yep, and that's the one I missed. What, the late note? You know, I will catch the replay of what I missed. Oh, I forgot to. So congratulations, Amy. Wait, but Pink Kelly, what would you like me to repeat? Sorry, I need to remember that I need to specify which Kelly I'm referring to. Congratulations, Amy. You're lucky I wasn't here. No, the time trivia. Oh, okay, got it. Yep, and that's the one I missed. Got it. And now that you have faster internet, you may actually be competition for Amy. Never mind, nothing. No, what? I didn't mean to. She's going to punish me now because I didn't specify it was her I was referring to. I'm just kidding, Kelly. Pink Kelly. Oh, I love that we can give each other a hard time all the time. Leanne, go back and watch now. Okay, Kelly just told you, Leanne. She wants you to go and watch it now. Because I think she wants to be able to say something to you, but I don't think you can until this live is over. Yeah, you can. You just won't be in the current live. You should be able to back it up, but then just make sure that once you watch that part, that you come back. It's the drawing part. So I think you can figure out what I'm referring to. But then just make sure you like kind of pull the little dot over to the end and where it's at, and then it'll show up saying live, like in the little, I think it's red, like little red live, so that you know you are now active in live. Kelly wants to tell you. Yeah, just back it up. Okay, so I can't believe I forgot Amy as the trivia winner, but I mean, hey, we started talking about everything else. Son of a biscuit, I meant to say, remind me when I say what time did I take that, and I forgot to tell you guys. I think it was like 10:55, I think. Okay. I'm probably going to be drinking more because I have no candy to coat my throat. Anyway, I don't have any progress on any projects. I lied. On my mom's blanket, I think I have like 5 or 6 rows. I need to finish it because I never in my life thought I would ever live in a house where the temperature was set to 79. What? It's set to 79. And I'm actually fairly comfortable. I'm not sweating. At 79. But my mom was a little chilled earlier. So, did I already say that? Man, I'm getting old. You did actually, but that's all right. I mean, she wouldn't be chilled enough to use that particular blanket because it's heavy, but it's just she was chilled earlier, and I'm gonna have to take her temperature later when I take her meds. But oh no, I'd be so hot. I know, right? I mean, when my ex-husband and I were married, we kept our place at like 69. I think max 72, max. And then I used to keep my place back there. I was up to like 77. I actually keep it at 78 now for most of the time. What the heck? But I'm totally comfortable if it's at 69 or 72 or whatever. But the bills are so high that we're kind of having to adjust. So when I'm staying at my mom's, I keep mine up at 79. Although mine has better insulation because it's newer, so it feels cooler than in here at 79. But, you got to do what you got to do. So, you're supposed to keep temp at 68 or below so germs can't multiply. Oh, well, then we're germ infested. My mom would be freezing. I understand mom being cold, though. Yeah, she would be. Oh, my goodness. If we got it, she used to be like, when she came over to our house, she'd freeze. But then again, our electric bills used to be $500-600. Well, I guess anywhere from $400 to $600, keeping it that cold. Now, our neighbor that was next door to us, who had huge oak trees over their house, and their entire house was completely shaded all day long, they kept their house at 68. Houses were built at the same time, by the same builder, everything. Their electric bills were like 100 something. But then again, we also had like tons of electronics and tons of, whatever. But yeah, that's one thing great about this house. We have separate thermostat for each room. Wow, that's amazing. That would be so awesome. So awesome. I keep mine at 64. I would be freezing even then. When my ex-husband and we were ready to, we got divorced. 6 months later, we were dating again. It was actually more of a convenience thing as far as just financially being able to, yeah, anyway, like, and then he had moved into an apartment after our divorce, and then I moved in here into my mom's house because my aunt and uncle had built on the unit in the back, and we're staying there a few times a month, a few times a year, a few months out of the year. Jeez, oh Pete. But anyway, when we had to leave the apartment, I can't even remember what that reasoning was for, and we weren't able to find anything. My mom was like, you guys can live here with our 2 German Shepherds in a full 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. And we were in my old room. And we used to have an AC unit in there. And you could always feel, because my ex-husband, there was no way in this world he was living in a house that was 77 degrees. So we had a window AC unit, and you would always feel the cold air coming out from under the door because the door was like perpetually closed. But yeah, I already read that. My air is kept at 78, 79 all summer, and I am still cold. Aw, yeah, we have been keeping it at 78. 79 was only when we were working and we would leave the house. We would keep it up at 79. But now it's 79 all the time. I'd be hot too. I tell my mom she can add items or warmth, but I can only take off my exactly. I'm always so hot, and that's why people are like, "Oh, I hate being cold," and I get it from the perspective of always being hot. I can understand always being cold, but at the same time, when you're cold, you can add as much as you want to make yourself warm, which isn't fair, and I get that. But when you're hot, you can only take off so much before you're arrested, especially if you're in public. If you're at home, whatever, depending on who you live with, but when you're out in public, you literally can only take so much off before you're arrested. And I would be arrested pretty quickly. Oh my goodness, what was it? Oh, my mom saw this meme. I can't remember it exactly, but I like being able to warm up the bathroom with making the rest of the house hot. I like being able to warm up the bathroom with making the rest of the house hot. I think I'm confused. Becky's 78, mine is at 64. I like it colder, but my son would freeze. Mine is at 72 and heat at 67. No, yeah, well, the heat, yeah. In the morning, my mom will normally turn it on to like 74 just to get the okay, well, our cold is not cold, but to get the chill out of the air. But then normally we would keep it at 69, 70. But the air, yeah, is 78. And Kelly would get along great. Exactly, Pink Kelly. I'm like, you really want me to walk around naked? Exactly, because I have the separate thermostat. Oh, got it. Okay, wait. Let me check my mom's Facebook page if I can find this particular meme. I don't know if she ever posted it. It was hysterical when she told me about it. Oh, wow. She's posted a lot today. Oh, I hope she did. It was so funny. It was something about I would be a millionaire. Okay, I don't think she posted it. Oh, I think it was one of her friends that did. Hold on. Let me see if this one person was the one that posted it. If not, I'll try to just kind of give you the gist of it, but it was so hysterical. It was something about being a stripper, and like I would become a millionaire so fast if I was a stripper. Something about like if people had to pay me to put money on or to put clothes on as a stripper, something like that. It was hysterical. I mean, I laughed my butt off, but it was something to that effect that, and I was like, yeah, me too. I mean, nobody's going to want to see this. So they'd pay me to put my clothes on. Where am I? Okay, Pink Kelly, we would for sure. My mom was always freezing, so I bought her an angel wrap from HSN. Oh, well, that's cool. Without sounding mean, I can't afford the electric bill, and in the winter, 60, 69, only way I can pay the bills. Yeah, that's why we have to keep it where it is. It took me 30 minutes after the shower trying to cool off with the fan right next to me. Had to get dressed still wet. That's the only thing. Yeah, Amy, did you fall asleep? Nope, still here. My air conditioner doesn't really affect my bill much. Well, then in that case, I could totally understand it. But unfortunately, even set at 78 and now 79, our electric bill, I think, is like around 200. I think we got it down to 200 doing that. No, maybe it's a little less. I can't remember, but that's a lot. I mean, she's on a fixed income and I have no income coming in. Me leaving my job didn't stop my bills from, needing to be paid. So yeah, everything is kind of like, gotta do what you gotta do, but sweat your tuchus off while you're doing it. Anyway, so damn it, I wish I could find that meme. Keep clothes on me. I probably should not have done this because I'll probably get crazy crap coming in. Nope. I tried to look it up, but oh well. It is what it is. Becky, yes, I keep my heat way down in winter. It doesn't bother me since I left it cold. Most days in winter, I don't even turn the heat on unless it's super cold. Yeah, exactly. Can you give me a clue what I'm listening for, you guys? I'm back in the chat where you're chatting about your super stickers and things app. It was a little after that, and it was when I was announcing the super chat winner, which was after the member winner. I totally understand, Becky. With my heart, I can't handle the heat, so I have no choice. My fixed income goes to meds and utilities. Yeah. Oh well, Natalie Leanne can't find it. I know. This is obvious. Should we just tell her and let her watch the replay later? I don't know. She's probably not hearing me because she's in the past, but and just come back to the live. I'll say it again. You must have won, Leanne. Can I just say congratulations already? That's fine. I meant to say come back to the future, but we aren't in the future. But yes, she won as super chat winner. He makes me really sick. I mean, I am ridiculously surprised that I'm not literally melting all the time. But since we have had it at 78 for several months, I think my body is just adjusted. But would I like it cooler? Yes. But at the same time, it's really weird. Depending on how cool, I actually end up feeling cold, but I'm sweating. I'm like, really? Leanne, come back. Let me message her. I'm going to message her. Wait, Leanne, come back to what? Come back to the live in real time. I think I'm back with you. Am I? I don't know. Are you? Are you here real time? Once you say yes, I will let you know what it is. Although if she's been reading the chat, she probably figured it out. But Kelly couldn't stop herself. Congratulations, Leanne. You were the super chat winner for May. Yay! Congratulations. So that's what I had you go searching for, but that's okay. But Kelly, Kelly M was like, she couldn't hold it in any longer and desperately wanted to congratulate you. So anyway, congratulations. Oh my, thank you so much. You're very welcome. So if you want to choose a pattern from Courtney with Fiberfox Studios, Fiberfox Creations. Fiberfox, what is she? Holy mackerel. What? Fiberfox Studios. I apologize, not Creations. Fiberfox Studios. If you find a pattern from Fiberfox Creations, Fiberfox Studios, really? Feel free to pick any one you want. Or if you can't find one that you want from there, then any pattern up to $5. Like a little kid. I know, right? Me too. As soon as I saw her come in, I wanted her to go look. Or I was just going to simply say it, but I wanted her to go look and see if she could find it first. Anyway, do you guys want, let's see what happens to the numbers after I ask this question, because it seems to be something that happens quite frequently. Anyway, do you guys want to play trivia? Yes or no? First person that answers is the way we're going. So would you like to play trivia? I'm wondering if somebody really does have faster internet, because I know somebody in here desperately would like to. It's hard finding specific stuff. Rewind. I know, it really is. I was trying to figure out. Shh, Kelly, Pink Kelly, don't. That's mean. You're mean. Anyway, I that was weird. I didn't know what that was. Anyway, that's why I thought it was around 35 minutes, but I couldn't remember. So I was trying to kind of guide her a little bit, but yeah. Of course. Yes, trivia, please. Okay. So are we doing time trivia? Is somebody going to be here for an hour to track, or just trivia for fun? I'm fine with either. I mean, yeah. Oh, Doris. Well, Kelly M, bragged in the beginning that she has faster internet. So watch out. But I know, I wish we did too. I will just track. Trivia me. Okay, I'm torn now because Amy said I will just track, but that doesn't necessarily mean she answered the question that she prefers to track, or that she prefers time trivia. And yet Kelly said fun. Kelly M said fun. Okay, I'm focused. You guys, it's not that fast, just faster. I'm glad I did the live. I was very close to moving the days, but I'm glad I decided to do it because the live always cheers me up and I end up having lots of fun. So, oh boy, I'm so bitterly cold. I have to make a hot coffee. Be right back. Ugh, I feel for Leanne because it's winter where Leanne is now. So I won last month, so it doesn't matter to me. All right. So let Amy, instead of Amy just tracking, she can play. We'll just do fun for right now. I'm actually trying to get my beans planted as I'm listening. I'm so behind on my garden while I feel better. Yeah, I know. There's so much I would have liked to have done, but time just got past us, and yeah, so I feel for you. I'm hoping to do a live maybe. When? When are you doing a live? Oh, tomorrow? I will try to be there. You all are bad influences. I'm supposed to be doing my lesson plan, but here trivia and I dropped it. I finally made it to the bedroom. I have a doctor's appointment Friday, and I think I may be getting an infection. Oh no! Pray it's not so. Absolutely praying. You mean in the incision or the surgical site? Absolutely 100% and praying no infection. Oh my goodness! Please don't let there be an infection. I was like, what? Cold? Yes, Leanne is in her winter right now. By the way, numbers look steady so far. Yeah, you know what? You're right. At first I was like, what numbers are you talking about? And then I was like, oh yeah, they do. So they didn't listen to Pink Kelly. So yay! Anyway, I don't know that she has that much, pull here. Yes, so you say. Okay. So we'll just play fun trivia so nobody has to track. All right. Well, it's already 11:26. So I guess I can. Okay. So you guys, like, totally 80s. I wish I didn't know. 80s, 90s. Woohoo. Family Feud After Dark. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Or Midnight Outbursts. Well, it's not midnight yet, but we could still play it. Wish I didn't know. Okay, so Wish I Didn't Know is first. Hope you feel better, Becky. Hugs, 80s, baby. Woohoo! Okay, so we're gonna do it. We'll start with I Wish I Didn't Know, and then which 80s? So like totally 80s? Is that the one you're referring to? Yes. I just know I am a little red and burning at the set. Oh no, it's not infected, Becky. Pray no. That would no. Okay, Kelly M. Sorry. All right, so we'll start with I Wish I Didn't Know, and then we'll go to like totally 80s. Yes, because I'm you're not that old. I swear. I mean, when I went to the doctor, today's Tuesday, yesterday, I was like, because the tech, like sprinted to the room, and I'm sitting there like barely walking. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll be there in a minute. She's like all the way down the hallway, and I'm like, seriously, we have to go like to the furthest freaking room. And she's like, oh, that's okay, take your time. And I was telling the nurse practitioner, I'm like, I'm really tired of feeling like I'm like 100 with the way I'm walking, and I now almost fully have to walk. I have bad right hip, and then my lower back. My left hip isn't great, and my, that whole leg thing that I was telling you about with the discoloration stuff has been feeling kind of not right. Anyway, I now almost exclusively walk with the cane on my right side. Like, you're supposed to use it on the opposite side of the bad leg, but I use it on the same side because when I get some of these huge jabs, especially if it coincides with the back one, I literally feel like I'm going to lose, like my right leg is going to give out. So having the cane on that side helps me because it's like my other leg. And she's like, well, you just got to do whatever you're comfortable with. And I'm like, and she's like, just ready to just write my script. And I'm like, okay, can we have a conversation? She didn't even sit down. She walked in the room. Hey, okay. Whoa, can we have a conversation? There are issues here. And so she's like, okay, yeah, we'll talk. I'm so sorry for inconveniencing you, but whatever. Anyway, sending prayers, Becky. I was there in the 80s too. Wanda, false alarm dogs barking must have been neighbors. Last comment, but just know I am listening. Okay, Becky, no problem. But yes, absolutely praying that it's not an infection. Oh, thanks so much, my wonderful friend. Keep me in your prayers. Okay, hold on. Pain to subside. It's been pretty painful in a couple of days. I'll be back to a little bit more tolerable pain. Talk to you later. Hugs to you all. Love to you all. Okay, wait a minute. Tammy just commented or sent me a message. Let me just see what else she said. Tammy Twisted Stitches, the one I asked for prayers for earlier. Hi, Natalie. Glad you were able to do it. Thank you, Sin. Me too, because I always just have to remember it cheers me up and it helps to do my live. I need that reminder because sometimes when I'm just feeling so blah, it's like I just don't feel like, you know what I mean? But yeah, try to put an ice pack on it. Becky, I use the same side too. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I did just say welcome, Sin, right? Hi, Sin. Wait, me too. Love the 80s. Me too. Use whichever side you need to balance and be safe. Yes. Thank you. Hi, Sin. Hi, Pink. Yay, Tammy. Glad she could message. I know. She just had surgery on both wrists and she's messaging. I'm starving. Haven't eaten yet today. Waiting on my son to get home. Aw. Amy, yep, Natalie, I told you it would cheer you up. Yes, you did. Both my legs go out. I've fallen. Not fun. Oh, Kelly, that's not. Yeah, that's not fun. Okay, everyone is sending prayers. Love you, my friend. Praying for pain to hold on. I'm just messaging Tammy really quick. Okay, yeah. So she's just trying to get the pain to subside because she said it's pretty intense right now. She's hoping that in the next couple of days it'll get a little bit less. But she just had essentially 3 surgeries. But I mean, it's 1 surgery, but they did both wrists and her ankle. So yeah. Hey, Granny D, welcome. Hey, Natalie, how do y'all? Half asleep as usual. Yeah, you missed earlier when I did the drawings. But I guess I won't make you do what I made Leanne do and go search for it because it was hard to find. Anyway, Granny D, you are my ingratitude drawing winner for my members in May. So yay, congratulations, Granny D. Sorry, Leanne, I put you through that. Anyway, congratulations. We figured you fell asleep though. Maybe she's typing with her nose or toes, not her hands. You never know. I didn't ask her. Hi, D. My trouble lately has been pain in my knees. Never had it before until last summer. It's usually my back and hips and has anyone ever got a Charlie horse in your feet while walking? Yes, I have, and it sucks. Hi, Granny D. Hugs, congratulations. Not to mention the fact that the heel, like in that whole section of my heel of my left foot, literally itches 24/7. It never lets up. Sometimes it gets very light, but other times it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go out of my mind trying to scratch it. Nothing helps it. But yes, Charlie horse in the foot, absolutely. Woohoo! Thanks. You're welcome. So prize is any pattern of your choice from Courtney at Fiberfox Studios. If you can't find one or aren't into mosaic crochet, then any pattern up to $5 of your choice. Yeah, D, you won again. I know. I said this particular person seems to be very lucky and wins lots of things. So I was so excited. Okay, so we're starting with I Wish I Didn't Know. So anyway, yes, thank you for continued prayers for Tammy with Twisted Stitches, who was in a very bad motorcycle accident last Thursday. And who I hit 5,000 steps. Woohoo! I like hitting 5,000 steps when I sit. I haven't hit 5,000 steps in a while. And now I got some weird bump on the back of my heel that really hurts. Oh no, that's horrible. Hey, Cindy Kelly, heel. I get them in the arch of my foot and look like a spaz when it happened. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm not laughing at that because I know what I know about the spaz. The spaz look. Anyway, all right, so let's get started with I Wish I Didn't Know. We're just doing fun trivia, and then we'll switch to like totally 80s. Hey, sweet Granny D. Okay, so not getting lucky even in your dreams. A 2012 journal study concluded that doing this will increase the likelihood of dreaming about banging. Okay, I forgot. Is there anybody in here that has an issue with me reading the cards as they are, whether sexually explicit, vulgar, anything like that? Okay, I'm 99% sure anybody that's at least active in here doesn't mind. But before I continue with the question, let me know if you have an issue with it. Well, this one I don't think is that bad, but not me. Thank you. And plus it's late. I know during the day, I really wanted to respect it because it was during the day, but I mean, not that, you know what I mean. I think you guys know what I mean. Okay, well, I got one answer, so that's good. Because I knew Sin was cool, Amy, Kelly, Granny D, Leanne. I know you guys are cool with it. I just, nope, be nasty. All right. Okay. You never know if we get to the, what is it? Midnight outbursts. Never know. We got pretty down and dirty that night. Anyway, okay. Not getting lucky, even in your dreams. A 2012 journal study concluded that doing this will increase the likelihood of dreaming about banging. A, journaling about sex before shutting off the lights. B, consuming dairy 30 minutes prior to bedtime. If that's the case, it doesn't work. C, falling asleep on your side. Or D, watching porn as you doze off. Okay, this is kind of, to me, anyway. Am I the first Kelly or the second Kelly? Son of a biscuit, I need to remember. Well, okay, Kelly M was in here first tonight, and you came in second. So from that perspective, I guess first, second. As far as who I knew longer, you, Kelly Pink, are number one, and Kelly M would be second. So I'm going to need to remember Kelly M and Pink Kelly. Anyway, okay, it is not A. And Doris got D first. It's watching porn as you doze off. To me, that kind of makes sense, but what do I know? Haha, Kelly, I came in first. Anyway, anyway, okay, next. Millions of products were invented for one reason, but ended up being used for something completely different. The most disturbing is the sweetener Splenda. What was its original use? A. Pesticide. B. Rust remover. C. Firework explosives. Or D. Embalming fluid mixture. Now, any of these would not be good to know. I mean, I'd rather not know, but really, what did I say? Just checking. You said Kelly. Oh, sorry. All right. Wanda is the only one that got it right. It's A, pesticide. So Splenda's original use was as a pesticide. Nice. I'm glad I don't use it. I just refreshed. I wasn't getting any of the chat comments. Oh, Doris, that sucks. Oh my God. I know, right? It's gross. Don't use it ever. Yeah. Oh, nasty. Ew. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's just, I used to use that crap. Don't use it anymore. All right, no to Splenda. You know what? I think, wait, which one in the packets on like a table at a restaurant? Is that the yellow one or the pink one? I can't remember. Who knows? Doris, that happened to me earlier. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Ow, that hurt. But something felt like it was crawling on my leg. Anyway, sweet and low is pink. Yellow. Splenda is the pink one. Okay. Sweet and low. One says sweet and low is pink. One says it's the yellow one, and one says Splenda is the pink one. Pink, I think. I think our ex-boss's wife uses the Splenda. Or maybe it is the sweet and low. I can't remember. Splenda's yellow. Okay. Sweet and low is pink. Okay, so maybe she uses sweet and low. But should I tell her if she does use Splenda? Should I tell her what it used to be used for? I don't think I don't know. I don't use it. Sweet and low, been pink for years. Okay, there's also blue. Oh yeah, what's the blue one? I forget. Wow, that's crazy. Pesticide. I used to use it a lot. I've swapped out to organic stevia. I hope it's okay. I might need to research. Sweet and low is pink. Splenda yellow, and then there's a blue one too. Yeah, I can't remember what the blue one is. Oh, I just saw it in my head and it just went away. I don't know. Sweet. Okay. Too bad ex-boss's daughter doesn't use Sorry for the snort. I know, right? Listerine used to be used as household cleaner. Well, Coke can remove battery acid and like all kinds of crap. Yeah. But Listerine used to be used as household cleaner. I'm glad I don't use it. Kelly, we are on the same wave. Oh, Wanda. Let's see. Yes, I believe people need to know I just don't use the synthetics. They all make me feel weird. Yeah, the most popular one here in Australia is Equal. Equal, that's the blue one. That's the blue one. Equal's blue. Coke can dissolve a 10-penny nail in 3 days. Yes. Yes. It's a scary thought, and I love Coke Zero. It's full of aspartame. We are, Kelly. Wait, what's Equal is full of aspartame? Yeah, I know. I know bad stuff. I know. I try to use regular sugar as much as possible. Yes, thank you, Natalie. Equal. Yeah, Equal is blue. Okay. So we're supposed to be going to our ex-boss invites us to breakfast every Wednesday when my mom's feeling up to it. And my mom would really like to go tomorrow because we haven't gone. We didn't go last week because of her chemo, and then we didn't go the last 2 weeks, I think, before that because they were out of town. But if she does reach for the Splenda, I will let her know it used to be used as a pesticide. I don't know if she's going to change her mind, but all I can do is let her know, right? I'm allergic to them. Yeah, I just Splenda. I don't know. Splenda just never. Just it was something. I don't know if it was the aftertaste or what it was, but equal same thing. I mean, if I'm going to use anything like for iced tea, I don't sweeten my iced tea. So I can't even think of an example of what I would use it for, but if I was going to need to use a sweetener, I would always use regular sugar. I use sugar now too, but use that aspartame crap for years. Ex-boss, give them a box of Splenda, we'll chip in the cover cost. No, okay, we actually like our ex-boss and his wife, but like, just read Amy's earlier comment. Since I'm actually, you hear my voice, just read. I read Amy's comment, but read her earlier comment. Sorry, I'm not meaning that. I think Diet Pop and I drink Diet Pop and unsweetened tea. Yeah, if I drink tea, it's unsweetened. Although I do like Arnold Palmer's, which are lemonade, but I always get unsweet tea with the lemonade. But yes, Diet Pop. Yep, Diet Soda. Anyway, all right, next. Getting pregnant causes a woman's body to expand in crazy ways. But which part of the human anatomy gets bigger during childbirth and never goes back to its original size? A, stomach, B, feet, C, ass, or D, head. This I actually knew, not that I've given birth or anything, but yeah. The daughter needs the pesticide. I've never said soda. I've always said soda. All of the above. Stomach. Okay, it's not all of the above. It's not the stomach. It's not the ass. Hips wasn't in here, but it's not the ass. It's not the stomach. So it's either B, feet, or D, head. I missed the letters. A is stomach.